This will be going on 2K TV?
Yeah, this is going to be in the show.
Yes, sir.
You're on the show.
Welcome to an all-new episode of NBA 2K TV.
The range of NBA 2K content out there is massive.
And the best thing about the 2K community is the variety of ways that content creators engage with their fans.
That's right. Whether it's competitive or entertaining, sometimes you come across some entertainers that are just making fun content.
And we're so excited to finally have one on the show. Welcome, Zach 2K.
I'm not even sure if I'm looking at the camera right now. I should be, but it could very well be like over there.
Our next guest is creating content in NBA 2K and taking on fun challenges through that.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Great to have you with us for the playoffs on 2K Sports. It's game one. We're ready to tip it off in just moments. Brian Anderson here with you, alongside Grant Hill and Coach Dan Van Gundy, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce, reporting from the sidelines. Here are the starters for Arizona. And it's Posey in at the 5 down low. And it's Dunleavy in at the 4-man position. Here's Baylor. To the inside. Knox. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Tavares. And that goes out of bounds. Now keep possession. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Paxson. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. Here's Knox. Out to the right wing. And there's a 3-second violation.
Arizona ball.
And here's Arizona. First quarter of play, a minute in. Here's Tavares. That one falls.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's Jamison. Tipped. Second chance shot. And Tate with the lay-in. Just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Rush. And he's going for the lob. Oh, it's stolen. Right wing. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Paxson. Here's Rush. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Here's Baylor. Pass to Jamison. No good on the 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Grovitt. Goes back up. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give us any easy baskets.
Arizona shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Free throw, no good. comes up empty, missing both. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Jamison. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Foul, first team foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
Jamison taking 2 shots.
And he drops it first. He's perfect from the line this time. So it's Arizona now. Trailing by 2. Here's Tavares. Banked it in off the glass. Tavares has got 6.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Here's Baylor. Misses off the right iron.
Just tremendous defense right there. Applying the pressure.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good. For Arizona, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's Tavares. Posey. The rebound by Payton. Here's Knox. Pulls up. And again, Arizona no good. Here's Baylor. Yet to see a basket. To the right side. The 3 is up. And that one's good. Knox.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Paxson. Pass to Tavares. Lets it fly. That won't go. 3 for 6 in this one. Here's Baylor. Down low. The shot by Jamison, no good.
You can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Shot from 12. Got a hand on it. And they're pushing it up. Here's Tavares. He can't get that one to fall.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Yeah, that's the kind of aggressive defense you always want to see on the interior.
Jamison passes to Payton. Releases. Rebounded by Arizona. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Posey. Still without a bucket. Shot clock at 6. Here's Rush. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Home team.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Now here's Green. Pass to McGuire. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Hubbard. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Arizona.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Here's Hubbard. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
personal foul, second team foul.
Arizona shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on the second, so he makes them both. So it's the home team now. They trail by 1. Here's Meeks. That shot is off. Howard with some nice D.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Wallace outside. And again, Arizona no good. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. It's good. Now Howard. No points yet. Pass to Rush. Now here's Wallace. Rebounded by Green.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Green's got his second bucket on the night.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's Wallace. Green with the defensive effort. Got 7 of 15 to find the net. Pass to House. Here's Meeks. From down in the low post, it goes.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Inside, here's Rush. McGuire with a rebound.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Pass to Meeks. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Now here's Wallace. No made baskets yet.
A bit early to pick up foul number 2. He's got to be on his best behavior now.
44 seconds left to play in the first.
They're amped up on D, contesting everything.
That's no good. He's 0 for 4. Oh, look out!
Wow! Are you kidding?
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. To snap the cold streak. And there's Howard. That one's good on the assist by Anderson. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Meeks, guarded by Howard. Up again. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
5 ticks left in the first. Three-pointer. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And that does it for the first quarter.
23.
Up by 7. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
And it's House in at the 4 spot. Pass to Anthony. Oh, always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
And for Arizona, they've got Anthony, and it's Gravett in at the power forward position.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Paxson passes to Anthony. Driving to the basket. Misses in close.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And there it is for him. Baylor's got his first 2 points.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Paxson. Still no points. Posey, the pass to Paxson. Over to the wing. Here's Gravett. Shot clock at 3. The three-pointer off the mark.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Yeah, he may have had space, but the defense did a nice job closing that gap.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for 2, Meeks.
And he knocks down the first one. Payton's checked in for House. And so he makes both from the line. For Arizona, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Garbage man passes to Paxson. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
Pass to Baylor. Here's Meeks. Lays it up and banks it in. Meeks has got 6 here in the quarter.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
5 on the clock. Here's Hubbard. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's Knox. Gets the 3-ball to go. Knox has got 10 points.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Here's Gravett, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Arizona shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
2 shots.
He's off in the first. So it's both teams making substitutions here. He hits the second from the line. Gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Here's Meeks. He's got 10. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Baylor. They get it again. Payton. Blocked! And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here they come. Here's Hubbard on target from about 13 feet. Hubbard's got 4 points in the quarter. Shooting a nice 57% rate from the field in the second quarter. Baylor, the pass to Payton. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
There's no debate there. He got him.
These are his first free throws of the game.
For your home team, Payton. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And he can't hit the second.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
To the wing, right side. And the basket by Graben.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Pass to Jamison. Here's Baylor. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Here's Hubbard. Paxton passes to Garbage Man. Yep, count it. Roberts got 6 in the quarter.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Here's Baylor. Here's Payton. Rebounded by Arizona. Posey's got 4 rebounds now. Out to the wing. Here's Paxson. Out to the right wing. Here's Rush. Dunleavy with a rebound. Dunleavy's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Jamison. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Third personal foul, third team foul.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
Home team, Jamison, taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Arizona's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And the basket by Graben.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
Jamison passes to Green. Second chance effort. Rebounded by Arizona. Howard with the ball. Shoots a fadeaway. Offensive rebound.
Home team foul. Payton. Third personal foul, second team foul.
Arizona shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Roberts. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And he's showing a little more aggressiveness, getting himself to the line here in the second quarter.
House, he's checked in for Payton. Wallace, he's checked in for Arizona. Good on both. Here's Green. Pass to McGuire. The rebound by Tavares.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation. Knowing his team needs a lift, he's putting them on his back.
Here's Meeks. Arizona getting their last shot to go. Oh, nice step back to create some space. Meeks has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Here's Wallace. Green with the defensive effort.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And that's what you have to do. Protect the house.
And here's Arizona. They're on a 14-6 run. To the middle. From in close. And the basket by Graben. Graben's got 14. Gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Pass to House. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in.
The second chance points are all about a lack of effort defensively. Those buckets would drive me nuts.
Here's Tavares. He has 6, and he comes up with a bucket. Give him 8 points now.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
Well, and that shows how much confidence he has in his ability and the work that he's put into his game.
McGuire. Alexander pulls it in.
He struggles shooting the rock, yet they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played well.
Has to Gromit. Fires the 3. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
3.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Here's House. He shoots it. The shot by Jamison, no good. Arizona's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. And they pick up 2. And it's a 3-point Arizona lead.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
To halt the run. That one a little long.
Yeah, look, if I'm his coach, I'm going to get him involved in another way. Set a screen, get an assist, something to reset his mind a little bit.
Anderson's checked in for Arizona. Anthony comes in for Wallace. The home team on D. It's a 3-point game. Anthony, the pass to Howard. 3-pointer. And it's Meeks with the rebound.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Knox, the pass to Green. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Foul, 4th team foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
Green.
First free throw is good.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
And both free throws good for Green. 12 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Tavares. And again, Arizona no good. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's Arizona leading by 1. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, there's a definite postseason buzz in the air. Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal. Looking at the Wildcats, they've hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication, we're going to have quite a series on our hands. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
The road could be unfriendly, and they've clearly risen. They're shrugging off the chants from the fans. Defense, you solid. That's no. They're playing their focus, and they're getting to work. They're playing with a lot of confidence.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
What impressed me the most was the effort they put into the offensive glass. The second chance points really added up for them. Fighting through box outs, battling for position, they own the offensive boards.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. Arizona shooting at 45% of the game so far. And it's Baylor in at point guard. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half. Posey, the pass to Paxson. Here's Rush. Shot clock at 5. The 15-footer. The rebound by Baylor.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Here's Paxson. And the shot goes. Paxson's gotten his second bucket of the game.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Here's Jamison. The rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Rush. Here's Tavares. Give him 8. Here's Gravitt. The 3-ball. He buries it from 3. And it's a 4-point Arizona lead.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line for the Wildcats, Posey. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Hits both from the stripe. Gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Baylor. He has 6. 6 to shoot. Pass to Knox. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Here's Tavares. Give him 8 points now. Here's Posey. Clock at 6. Here's Paxson. Puts it up, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
Out of bounds. It'll be Arizona's ball.
The ball goes to Arizona. Wildcat substitution. Hubbard.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Pass to Hubbard. Dunleavy with a rebound. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Knox. And it's rejected. They get it back. That ties the game. Baylor's got 5 points now in the quarter. Baylor's gone 4 of 7 from the floor here. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Tavares. It's tipped. Here's Knox. 13 points in the game. The shot by Jamison, no good.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Here's Posey, guarded by Payton. Arizona moving it around. Here's Rush. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. The officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Rush at the line for 2.
Free throw, no good.
And they can't run away from this problem. Free throw shooting continues to be an issue that they need to address.
And the second free throw is good.
Well, they're up 1. You just hope that missed free throw doesn't come back to haunt them.
Here's Baylor. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Arizona shooting at about 44% so far. Out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Hubbard passes to Posey. Wallace outside. 4-3. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Dunleavy. And here's Payton. It's blocked. Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds. It'll be Arizona's ball.
Substitution on the court.
Arizona's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Green against Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Arizona.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Anderson's checked in for Arizona. For Arizona, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
Here's Knox. 13 points in the game. Meeks can't get it to go.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Wallace, the pass to Anderson. Back to Wallace. 5 to shoot. Uneasy, 2 on the layup.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Right wing. Here's McGuire. Rebounded by Arizona. Alexander's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Wallace. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul, 3rd team foul.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Wallace taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
That one misses. Gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Tries again. Uses the glass to drop it in. McGuire's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Now, here's Howard. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Pass to House. Back to Green. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Yeah, that's the kind of aggressive defense you always want to see on the interior.
Wallace's shot is good.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Outside, Green. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Wallace. To the paint. Cuts off the pass. Here's Meeks. Guarded by Howard. Meeks can't get it to go. Arizona leading by 3. Pass to Howard. 1:07 left to play in the third quarter here. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Green. Over Anthony. The offensive rebound, and that one's good. House.
How about the energy he showed on the glass? Outworking everyone and getting rewarded for it.
Pass to Anthony. Now here's Wallace from deep. Knocks it loose.
Great effort to track down the long rebound.
Outside, Green. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And here's Howard. 6 to shoot. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Can't connect. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. It's Arizona up 1. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Well, that is what coaches want from their point guards. Set others up, play the game the right way.
Come on, fans, it's the fourth quarter.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. So the Arizona 5 right now. And it's Rush in at the 4. Here's Baylor. Stolen. Here's Gravett. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate. Exactly when his team needs it.
Got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Here's Baylor. Rebounded by Arizona. Rush has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Tavares. To the inside. Posey lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And now a 6-point Arizona lead.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
The bounce, it'll be Arizona's ball. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it.
Whole team foul. Dunleavy. Second personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the Wildcats, Tavares. Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Meeks. Will it go? Counted from distance.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Pass to Posey. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. And again, Arizona no good.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Here's Grobbett. Pass to Paxson. The floater, and the shot's good.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Really left him alone that time.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Pass to Rush. Here's Paxson. Here's Tavares. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
Paxson passes to Dub. Arizona moving it around. Just 4 to shoot. Arizona needs to get off a shot from 20 feet. Got a piece of it. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Baylor, and that misses everything.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Here's Paxson. Pass to Rush. Deflected. Here's Meeks. Here's Baylor. It's hauled in by Paxson. Here's Grobbett. And again, Arizona no good. Here's Baylor. Pass to Jamison. With a 9-footer. Launches it. And it's Baylor missing.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, his game has gone the other direction.
Here's Paxson. Looking to get back on track. The shot by Rush, no good.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Inside. Dunleavy can't hit. Arizona leading by 5. To the wing, right side. Tavares. And again, Arizona no good.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Oh, nice shot by Jamison.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
And Arizona calls time here.
It may be a player's league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
And with this brief pause, let's take a look at our player of the game.
What an unbelievable offensive performance from him tonight. I mean, it's been crazy fun to watch him just go off. I mean, the defense had no chance. He just kept scoring over and over again.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Darko Rajakovic said to the team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops. Give effort and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Here's Paxson. They get back on track. The rebound by Payton. Payton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Shot is up. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. Dunleavy's got this first basket of the night.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Pass to Rush. Here's Tavares. He shoots. And again, Arizona no good. Gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's Baylor. It's deflected.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Here's Paxson. Pass to Rush. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
Rush. One shot.
That one misses. Gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Pass to Dunleavy. To the middle. Here's Payton. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Here's Paxson. Here's Rush.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Baylor. And that misses. That would have put him up.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots. Better selection. They have to be set up for success.
Here's Dunleavy to take the lead and is blocked. Garbage man passes to Dub. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. That one off the back iron and out.
Might be time for a little different approach. His shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
Pass to Posey. Here's Rush. Posey, the pass to Dub. Here's the three. Rebound by Baylor.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Yeah, he may have had space, but the defense did a nice job closing that gap this time.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. Guys, what do you think?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
Well, they'll likely only get one shot at this. They need to make it count.
Jamison. Drives to the hoop. Yeah!
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
And Arizona calls time here. They're losing by 1. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Left to play in the fourth. Here's Paxson, and it's flushed down.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. All right, guys, what do you think?
Unless they can get a wide-open jumper, they might want to attack inside, because even if you miss at the rim, you can still draw a foul.
Here's Baylor. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. And with that win, they'll be moving on to round 2.
And really, any win is a big win here in the postseason.
Yeah, every game counts now, and there's no second chances. So they must be pleased with the results.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.